Good morning, second graders. Today we're on page 151 and we're on lesson 13. Our goal today is, today I will compare the difference in lengths, I'm going to run out of room there, of two objects using subtraction, period. Okay, so we haven't done subtraction together, you and I, but you've done subtraction with your teacher when you were still going to school every day. So subtraction is when you find the difference, it's the answer to a subtraction problem. Now this is a basic fact subtraction problem. We're going to be seeing much more challenging subtraction problems, okay, that we're going to have to do some more work for. So I'll step you through those. Okay, in our steps today, boys and girls, we're actually going to change them. Our first step says we're going to measure the two objects using the appropriate tool. So that would be our ruler. But then we're going to cross off steps 2 and 3. So I want you to just cross them off. Now steps 2 and 3 say that we're going to be drawing our own number lines. That's going to be really hard because some of our numbers are really big. So instead, we're going to make our own step 2 and 3 down here. So instead, we're going to use place value strategy for subtraction. That's what we're going to be doing instead, boys and girls, is we're going to use this place value strategy that you've done before for subtraction. That's how we're going to attack these problems today. Okay, so boys and girls, I'm just going to show you one problem today. I'm just going to show you one problem today. Okay, my first problem that I'm going to do, or my only problem I'm going to do with you today, looks like this. It says, Erin wants to know how much taller her dog is than Janet's dog. She knows her dog is 34 inches tall and Janet's dog is 22 inches tall. She wants to find the difference between the two heights. So difference tells me we're going to subtract. Okay, so what do I know here? I know that her dog is 34 inches tall and Janet's dog is 22 inches tall. Okay, when you are doing subtraction, we always put the larger number on top. We always put the larger number on top. So in a place value strategy, here's my problem. My problem is 34 minus 22 equals. Okay, so I know that I have tens in a ones place. So I'm going to set this up, ready to go. So I have the tens place value and the ones place value. So what do I have? What do I have? I have 4 ones and I have 3 tens, which is worth 30. Maybe this is starting to come back to you from when you did this before with your teacher. So that's what I have. And what am I going to be subtracting? 2 ones and 2 tens, which is 20. So I'm going to be subtracting those. So if I have 4 ones take away 2 ones, I'm left with 2 ones. Okay, if I have 30 take away 20, I'm left with 10. So what is 10 plus 2? 12. So my difference is 12. My difference is 12. So if they wanted me to write this, I could say the difference in heights is 12, and what measurement were we talking about? Inches. So I could say 12 inches. Okay, so boys and girls, we're gonna try that together. Okay, so grab your book, and we are on page 152. And this first problem we're actually not going to do. We're gonna cross that problem off because we don't really have our classmates with us right now, so we're just gonna go on to number 2. Okay, let's read our first problem. Ready? The boy is 60 inches long. His bed is 75 inches long. How much longer is the bed than the boy? Okay, so this one doesn't use the word difference, but because it's asking how much longer, I know we're going to be using subtraction. So I see 60 inches and 75 inches. Okay, when we use subtraction, we put our larger number before our smaller number. So even though the 60 came first, 75 is a larger number, so in my problem, that's gonna come first. So 75 minus 60. Okay, so let's set it up. So this problem has tens and ones. Okay, so I have 7 tens, which is 70, and I have 5 ones, which is 5. I'm going to take away 6 tens, which is 60, and 0 ones. Okay, what am I left with? So I have 5 ones, take away 0 ones is 5 ones. And I have 70, take away 60, which is 10. So I have 10 plus 5 equals 15. So our difference is 15. Okay, so now that we found our difference, we could look here. It says the bed is longer by 15 inches. The boy is shorter by 15 inches. Okay, so boys and girls, today you're going to be turning the page and you're only going to be trying this one on your own. Now, this one might be a little bit harder because it's the crayons. If you need to skip number 1, that's okay, but I definitely want you to do number 2. I definitely want you to do number 2. Okay, number 2 is a little tricky because you're gonna have to do some sort of regrouping, okay? But give it a try and do your very best with it. All right, have a good day, boys and girls. Bye.